But lesser known is the origination of what is known as BRICS now was Lyndon LaRouche, his idea of the four powers, which is USA, Russia, India, China. So an actual cooperation between them, but based on the American system of political. And being the major powers in the world, they would be successful. They could be successful. That was his original idea. But then, we actually start to get into the real mechanics of it. So the American system of political economy, national banking, actual credit.
And a national bank would be more along the lines of what Alexander Hamilton in our country installed, which is a credit system investing in expansion projects, industrial projects, things that make the nation prosper, become stronger, and more advanced technologically.
When we're talking about national banking, you're actually talking about actual sovereignty. Because when you talk about having money or not, control over that, if you don't really have control over that as a country, as a government, but how sovereign are you? So they documented the central banking system, but what you actually find is the British Crown, City of London Criminal Financial Empire, the Bank for International Settlements, who we know is the central bank of central banks, is managed by the Bank of England. And if we can clean up America, we can go forward.
Hello and welcome to Take Control of Your Liberty with Scott Tregurtha, where we help critical thinkers by giving you the most true and accurate information we can find, which they should be giving you on mainstream media, but are not. So you can decide for yourself and take control of your liberty, your freedom, and your future. And now, here is Scott Tregurtha.
Hello, everybody. My guest today is Clive Ettia, broadcasting from Australia. Clive is an Australian patriot, electronic engineer, entrepreneur, and host of the Think BRICS YouTube channel. And today we're going to discuss the BRICS nations, LaRouche's Four Powers Agreement, the American system, national banking, and more. And before I bring Clive on, if you're viewing this on YouTube, please go to Rumble or my Substack to view the entire interview. The web addresses for my show on those platforms are in my description below. The reason for this is the ruling class at YouTube has decided my content violates their community guidelines and has removed 2 of my podcasts. So we would rather give our business to more deserving platforms, because I'm sure as hell not going to change my content for them. I have studied YouTube's community guidelines, and there is nothing I can see that any of us here have violated, unless telling the truth as one sees it is a violation. And I do believe that is considered a violation when you're a suppressive organization operating at the behest of the very corrupt system we're out to clean up. Like we did with the British in the 1700s. So if you're on YouTube, please go to Rumble or Substack to enjoy this interview with Clive Ettia. And remember, Trump is coming.